My center of gravity is a vacuum I possess to roll in the ships that land at my shores. I take them in like I take in the sun.
You alright? You alright?
I need.
Do you want me to call an ambulance?
My brother. My brother. My brother.
Come with me, Joe.
My brother. My brother.
Come home.
My brother. He's calling me home. Why? Why did you do it?
I did what I thought was best for you that day. As a friend.
Brother. I just haven't got anything to say to you right now. Can't you fucking hear yourself? What do you sound like? You've hurt me, Eddie. You've hurt me in a way that I didn't know anybody could.
Bet you she's not harder than me, though.
There's no one. And you know that, don't you? There's no one other than you.
I'm sorry, man. If hearing me say that will help, then I will. It's just you don't understand what it's like being where I've been. Waking up every fucking day without any purpose. No meaning for existence. Walking on the road but having no destination. Trying to talk to someone and you realise you can't even hold a fucking conversation. Every fucking day of my life. Feeling like a meaningless worm that's meant to be squashed under the thumb.
Aside from the language being used by an author at the height of his powers, it's also a magnificent insight into what's good and evil.
Really?
Yeah, man. It's full of metaphors. It's like it proceeds through a series of metamorphoses, dreams and... revelations. What?
Nothing, man. I was just thinking...
Well, spit it out already. What?
Well, how is it you just look at a girl like that for attention? She gives you a reaction like that?
I don't know. I guess I just do. Not meaning an arrogant way or anything. It's just one of those things you pick up as you grow. You know. I'm sure you've had similar experiences, right?
Seems I missed out on that when I was growing up.
I've heard it all. Day in, day out, for 5 fucking years. Nothing you can say to me can justify what you've done. Why, Eddie, why? Why is it that every time I look at you I want to throw up? Why is it that my own brother, I want to show him the pain that I'm feeling right now? Why'd you have to? Why?
So, Eddie, thank you for a lovely night. The food was delicious.
Yeah. If someone had told me he was going to bring his girlfriend along, I'd have brought some more.
Oh no, like seriously, it was, I had a lovely evening. And you know how he is.
Okay. So, met any lucky young ladies yet recently, Eddie?
The only time I go anywhere apart from work is with you, Joe. When I'm at work, I'm with you as well. So, if I met anyone, you'd be the first to know, yeah?
Well, I think I'm gonna want to know exactly where you boys are from now on. Can't trust you out there, can I? I think we're just gonna go and freshen up.
Dude, I wanted to ask you something. I'm thinking about asking Kathy to move in with me.
What?
Yeah, I haven't decided yet. But I wanted to ask you first to see what you think.
But you guys have been together, what, like 2 months?
Well, actually it's about 6. I wanted to keep it under wraps. You know, after my last relationship ended, I didn't want to rush into anything. I want to take my time telling everyone until I knew I was absolutely sure.
Yeah, but that's everyone. This is me. You could have told me.
I told you in the end, didn't I?
In the fucking end. Is that what I mean to you, is it?
What the fuck? Maybe I'll go then.
No, man. I'm sorry. I've had a really long day.
Dude, don't invite me over for dinner then.
No, man, I really am sorry. Yeah? Please, let's just forget what I said then. It was terrible. Dude, there is something I've really been meaning to talk to you about, yeah? I've been having these really weird thoughts recently, and look, I think I might need some help.
What do you mean?
Well, at work the other day, there was this guy, and I was just looking at him, and I couldn't help but think about how really juicy his shoulder looked, and how I just wanted to, bite it like a dog.
Huh?
Yeah, and there was this woman, and she kept asking me all these questions over and over. I couldn't hear what she was saying, but I just kept thinking how really great it would be if I punched her in the face,
Really hard, yeah?
and bite her ears off. I've just got this
Cannibalistic rage.
building up inside of me.
Dude, I don't know what to suggest. I think you must be frustrated at some level, and I think it's to do with something.
Hey. Is everything all right?
Yeah. Great.
When I went back home later that day, I couldn't help but think about what you'd said. It was clear you needed some help. You'd reached out to me, but there was nothing that I could do. All the things we'd been through came flooding back, and I realised that we were ultimately heading in a downward spiral, like tidbits of tobacco from a broken old cigar.
What?
I realised all the conversations we'd had about books and films and music, everything we'd done together was, well, it would hold no meaning to you. Because the one thing you wanted, the one thing that made you happy, was the one thing you could never have for yourself. Me.
What are you talking about?
Eddie, it makes perfect sense.
Wait. Did you just call me Eddie?
Hey, come in. Oh, I got that film you told me about. We rented it. We're gonna watch it tonight. Make yourself comfortable. He'll be home any minute.
Who are you talking about, honey?
What are you doing?
Just give my baby a kiss. Who am I?
Time. Of course, I hear you say it's a relative issue. But what of matter? And emotion? And feelings? And scars? They're just poison, leftovers of the one called